patrolling, trying to find me like telling all my boys I think I found a wife. Cause I see life so different when you're by my side. You up at night so you can roll with me. You ain't told your friends, but then you know.
Big interest in Lucas Torreira.
Well, for me, Derek, his greatest attribute is his ability to combine with teammates, particularly in tight areas, in and around the box, have a little one-two.
So many wonderful things to do here in Istanbul, and football watching is amongst them. Welcome to the home of Galatasaray. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And we're always thrilled when a new campaign begins. That's the case here. It is the first match of the new season. It's Galatasaray up against Beşiktaş.
Well, thanks, Derek. This should be interesting. New campaign, new rivalry, so much to look forward to. Let's hope it's a good game.
The stage is set and the prospect mouth-watering. The Bosphorus is very much part of the story here in Istanbul, and we're on the European side of it at the home of Galatasaray. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And it's a special occasion, this, because it's the first match of the season. It's Galatasaray up against Beşiktaş.
Yeah, what an exciting match-up, Derek. Start of a new rivalry, and they'll both be so eager to take the bragging rights here on the opening day of the season. I can't wait for this. Hopefully it lives up to the billing.
Oh, an incredible clearance. I must say, I didn't see that coming. But he failed to deliver that time. And the starting 11 for Galatasaray.
Well, they're playing in a 4-4-2, with one of the strikers just dropping that little bit deeper. His role is to find space between the defensive lines, but he can only do that if his partner makes forward runs.
The starting 11 for Beşiktaş.
Well, it's a 4-4-2, and they've got an out-and-out centre-forward alongside a real playmaker here. As long as they combine with each other and have a good understanding, it should prove effective.
And the emphasis is on creativity. Well, that one has promise. And Galatasaray have it back now.
Well, Mauro Icardi can be well nigh unstoppable. What sort of performance do you think we'll see from him today, Stuart?
Well, Derek, he's the perfect finisher. He's got a great shot in him, his movement is excellent, and in 1v1 situations, you always expect him to score.
And support available. He's blocked it! It was going to take an audacious effort to beat the goalkeeper from there. Abubakar. Careless in possession. Must take the lead here. Oh, a A challenge of the highest order. Icardi. That's useful play. He's in here. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. One 0 then. Released it nicely. Closing the keeper down. Sergio Oliveira. He's got space. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Jetson Fernandes. And he stopped them in their tracks. He's taken on his opponent here. Shaping to shoot. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Who can they pick out? Well, sadly, a bit of a tame effort, that one, and far too close to the goalkeeper. Not great distribution from the keeper. Mertens. And they could face difficulties here. Oh, great attacking play. Well, I must say, that goes down as a very disappointing effort. And he did well to cut it out. Oh, he's through here. He had to score, and he does. So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Good use of advantage by the referee. He's given us away. Lovely ball over the top. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. Icardi. Promising sequence. Not precise enough with the shot. Amarte. That's a very fine piece of tackling. And losing possession. Chance to take the lead. And there the move will end because it's offside. Close though. Tosun. Moving it forward. What a commitment to defending. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Can they use their pace? Good ball over the top. And it was a good counter-attack in the making, but very alert defending. Could be threatening. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. Mertens. Now with Icardi. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Not a surefire goal. That is that for the first half here. I think most fans would... Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Well, it's sat up for him, but not seriously troubling the goalkeeper. Abdulkarim Bardakci. Mertens. And easily intercepted. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. And let's give credit to the defending. Icardi. Terrific block there. What a save. Going well. And a chance to whip it in here. And Jack Tosun. Oh, fine stop. Let's see about the delivery. And the problem not completely solved. The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. And easily cut out in the end. Excellent strike! And all is well again. At one point, I wasn't quite sure we were going to be saying that.
Well, it's a good recovery, but what was he thinking? He's just about got away with that one.
Now, let's see what they can do here. Fine cross into the middle. Well, a harmless effort when all is said and done. Dries Mertens. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. So half an hour remaining. Well, he's certainly not alone. Zaha. Well, a textbook interception. Galatasaray will get the throw in.
Well, there you can see it. The visitors haven't been able to control possession, but their speed of attack when they win the ball back has been breathtaking. It's been a really good performance from them so far.
Well, that's right, preserving the lead and doing it really well. And they need to get tighter. Speculative effort here. Oh, he's missed the chance to extend their advantage.
Well, it was a decent effort, but not quite good enough to extend their lead.
Icardi. Oh, maybe the equaliser. And it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be.
Well, just look at the defending here. The keeper is left totally exposed. It's an easy goal in the end, but well taken.
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. And Galatasaray come away with it. 20 minutes to go in this one. Let's fly here. Well, I must admit it didn't trouble the keeper to the extent that I thought it might. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. And since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. And cutting it out. He has teammates around him. Mertens. In behind for him to chase. It's always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Oh, the keeper needed to do an awful lot better. Zaha. This could square the game. Oh, but no! Heroism flashed in front of his eyes. Couldn't take the chance.
Well, I think that's a poor miss. They really should be level now. Will they come to regret that?
And he's going to go back and issue a caution here.
Well, the referee wasn't going to forget that, was he?
And there to intervene.
Well, I think the fans are doing everything they can to get their team back into this. But can they find that moment of inspiration and get an equaliser?
And the keeper taking it cleanly. And a timely intervention. Giving it their all in search of an equaliser. Oh, just over the bar. Seemed to catch it with the top of his head. Good opportunity, that.
And Galatasaray unable to hang on to the ball.
Well, making considerable progress with the ball.
Abubakar. Might be a chance to break.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end.
Well, nearing full time, and here's the question. Are they going to come up just that little bit short? Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, it's certainly been exciting, but can they find an equaliser here? They've created so many chances throughout the game, but they just need the ball to drop kindly in the box from a cross or a set play. It's going to be a frantic finale to this match.
So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Could play it in. Can he put it in?
Well, what a piece of skill this is. It had everything. Agility, technique and power. It's a great goal.
And the referee brings this contest to an end. It's certainly... Here in the French capital, Paris, the venue for tonight's action. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Paris Saint-Germain facing Barcelona.
Well, nothing to split the sides last time they met, and with such a short campaign, neither can afford to drop points again today. Hopefully we get a winner for the neutrals though, Derek.
And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. Fabian plays alongside Vitor Pereira in central midfield. And the main striker today is Kylian Mbappe. And the Barcelona shape looks like this. Marc-Andre ter Stegen stands between the posts. Frenkie de Jong plays with Oriol Romeo in the centre of midfield. And leading the attack today is Robert Lewandowski. And that was a very fine read. Oh, great attacking play. Shaping to shoot. Marquinhos with the block. Clever defensive play, Christensen. Lewandowski. And stopped there by Marquinhos. Well, covering up defensively. And Barca moving the ball with purpose. But the danger averted for now. Mbappe. Fine run from Mbappe. Excellent block. Oh, he's missed, but by a minuscule margin.
Well, he couldn't have made better contact than that. His technique is brilliant. He's so unlucky there.
Well, no way through. Easy save. Oh, that's an interesting pass.
Well, the flag was up in good time, bringing that move to an end.
Well, he's just got to be more patient there. He's gone too early.
And a strong tackle. Lewandowski. Failure to keep the ball by Barca. Now, options are plenty, but really sticking to their task defensively. The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. Robert Lewandowski with an incisive pass. Oh, tremendous vision. Take it away. And having a go! And the deflection there before it went over the byline. Going to be a corner. Struggling to get it away. Brilliantly blocked. Well, another corner kick conceded. Let's see what they do this time. Fired over by Ousmane Dembele. Barcelona have given us away. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Can they use it to their advantage? And nothing comes of this attack. Dembele. Mbappe with it. A chance to whip it in. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. Showing a real will to win the ball. Mbappe. Really fine piece, but it stopped a promising attack in its tracks. And you wouldn't be surprised if there's a card coming out here.
Not the best free kick we'll see today. Well off target.
Well, not really what he was looking for there. That's a waste of a good situation. Well, the stats tell you everything. Their finishing just hasn't been good enough. They've controlled much of the game, but they need to start taking some of these opportunities.
PSG recovering possession well. Out of play then. Barcelona throw coming up. An encouraging move from Barca. In with a chance. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. A chance perhaps. Simple stuff really for Ter Stegen. Given away by Barcelona. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and PSG with a bit of work ahead of them. Oh, he's through here! Can they stop it going in? Well, they can bring it out now. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And we will have just one additional minute. And that'll be a Barcelona ball. Crossing into the middle. Pump's clear. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. And so the half-time whistle has gone here at the Parc des Princes in Paris. So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Barca with the advantage, but no room for complacency. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Good ball over the top. Well, the keeper didn't have too much time. Beautifully weighted ball. Will he find the net? And they couldn't add to their advantage.
Well, that would have put them in complete control. He should have scored there.
Good work from Barca to make sure possession changed hands. Lewandowski. And quick thinking defensively. Kylian Mbappe. Emre. And rewarded for that high press. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. And a long way out. Oh, what a goal! A tremendous strike. Hard to believe that he elected to take on that shot. Absolutely brilliant. So back underway, they've levelled it at 1-1 here. Rafinha. An unforced error, you've got to say. Oh, sloppy passing. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff.
Well, here it is again, and having got a touch on it, he'll be a little bit disappointed he didn't keep it out. It was a good effort, though.
And Barca get the ball moving once more. How will they react? And he read it well defensively. And nicely struck. Oh, at one point on its flight, it looked as though it might be going in.
Well, he wasn't afraid to have a go, was he? And you can see why.
Oh, in with a chance. Must finish. Oh, yes! What a classy goal! And make no mistake, there aren't many in the game who would have the confidence to even try it.
Well, here it is again, and all you can do is admire the skill. That's a really clever goal, you have to say.
And into the last 30 minutes now. Danger here as he runs at them. A real opening now. Well, going for power with that shot, but it didn't happen for him at all.
Well, that's a poor effort. He's got that all wrong. That's a really bad shot in the end.
And he'll take efforts like that all day long. Mbappe. And intercepts again. And he might be through here. And oh, it's in! We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe. Very quick thinking there. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Mbappe. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Now can they counter clinically? Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. Dangerous position, and it might be. Can they slot it home? Not a surefire goal. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Oh, and it goes! Now they're level. Who saw this coming? Incredible! And winning it back. Frankie de Jong. 15 minutes left for play. Pulls it back. Couldn't grab hold of it. And it could be an opportunity for PSG to take the lead from a corner.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Well, the counter chance looks very real. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. And they've wasted the chance when all is said and done. Oh dear.
Well, the finish didn't match the build-up play. That was a really good counter-attack.
And nicely over the top. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Mbappe. Chances on. Main priority to hit the target, but couldn't do so.
Well, it's certainly like to have that back again. That was a big chance missed.
Barcelona fighting against this. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. Well, this late corner could represent their last chance to equalise. Well, it was a joy to watch, and he didn't miss by much.
Well, good technique, great agility, and a little bit unlucky, I would say.
Marquinhos. What a shocking pass, really. Lewandowski. Well, a poor ball and easy for the keeper. Being pressed hard. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. Given away by Barcelona. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 3 extra minutes. Oh, in with a chance! Oh, late drama here! All level again! Incredible scenes! In the right place to cut out the pass. Lewandowski, and level it is in the waning moments. Oh, that's a splendid save!
Well, so late in the game, that's a magnificent stop.
Was it a great clearance? Oh, he's gone for goal! The save was a good one. And so the final whistle, and they cannot be separated. What a compelling title race this is proving to be.
Well, it's been fiercely competitive so far, and it could go either way. Great for the neutrals, you have to say, and the managers will know just how important the next match is. It should be a cracker.
All the attention on Rodri.
Well, Derek, whether he's on the run, drilling a shot, hitting a ball.
The stage is set and the players are just about ready here in Manchester. We're at the home of City this evening. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It is Manchester City up against Bayern Munich.
Well, it was an even contest last time out, and I thought both sides played their part in a very good game. Let's hope we get a similar match today.
And so the starting 11 for Manchester City. Ederson is the goalkeeper. Phil Foden plays with Jack Grealish in the wide positions and lining up through the middle in attack.
Oh, Derek, what a chance this is.
Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal. Great vision from Leroy Sané. Very much run-of-the-mill as saves go. Rodri. And take it away. City pushing forward with options available. Serge Gnabry. This is Coman. Coman! Got in the way of it. Now, options are plenty. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Gvardiol. Phil Foden now. Bayern regaining possession here. Beautiful pass. And a precise challenge just when it was required. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Well, not a bad plan of action, but through to the goalkeeper it goes. Coman. Gnabry with it. City did well to win it back. The keeper diving magnificently to make sure he got there. And played in by Kimmich. City unable to retain possession. Gnabry. Needs to tread carefully. Haaland. Well, Bayern couldn't keep hold of the ball. Haaland. And defensive play to be applauded. Alphonso Davies. Bayern pushing forward with options available. Oh, did so well to deny him. A corner from Kimmich. Struggling to get it away. Sané cuts it back. And did just enough defensively. And nicely over the top. And City recovering possession well. Foden. Dangerous ball. But at one point on its flight, I wondered if the keeper would have difficulties, but no problems at the end. And a fine tackle. Haaland. Opportunity it is. Oh, stellar defensive work to get back and win possession.
Well, City thought that was the moment they were going to take the lead. But what an excellent save from the keeper. He's just kept his team in it here.
Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. And he read it well, intercepting it. Foden. No difficulty faced by Ulreich. Musiala. And really pressing their opponents. And City with the ball again. Kevin De Bruyne. Grealish. Towards Bernardo Silva. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal.
as you can see, he gets everything right here. What a skillful volley that is.
And so the half-time whistle is sounded here in Manchester. Back in business here, and the challenge has been thrown down to Bayern Munich. Can they turn this match on its head? And quick thinking defensively. Well, there to intercept. He'll try his luck here. Well, it wasn't quite as dangerous as I thought it might be. And Bayern, the recipients of the free kick here. Good tackle taken away. De Bruyne. Oh, he fancies his chances. No problems for the keeper. Kim. That's effective pressure. High up the pitch. The fans are shouting, shoot! And now the goal the City fans wanted to see. It's hard to see them throwing this away. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Would have been a foul, but instead, advantage Bayern. Plenty of options. But the danger averted for now. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. Easy save. Holland. Disappointing pass. Well, the ball is moving again, and Bayern Munich find themselves within touching distance. Far from a smooth challenge. Will the referee produce a card? Good defending. So a corner to City as they try to increase their advantage. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, he couldn't get the header on the target, but you've got to give credit to the defending. De Bruyne. Can he finish this? Not out of the woods yet. And there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing.
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one. They can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
He read the situation defensively and did his job. Grealish. And flag raised. Offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
This looks more than decent. Well, in the final analysis, it was good defending. Grealish. And in with a real chance. And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself. So the action continues, and City really cantering to victory here. Leroy Sané. Incisive pass. Oh yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. A foul, but advantage. advantage, Bayern. Off the post and behind for a goal kick.
Well, that's a good effort. He struck it really well. He's so unlucky.
Nicely timed tackle. He's in here. Going for the dink. Well, very effective goalkeeping to touch it over. City get the corner. The crossbar got in the way. And fired against the crossbar. Goal kick it'll be. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. City have the ball again. And playing it through. Gnabry. In it goes! It looked as though they were down and out. Not a bit of it. What will happen next? They're showing good defensive judgment. And Bayern have the ball once more. A chance to whip it in. Just cleared away in the nick of time. Well, there's still scope for late drama here. 5 minutes left and just one goal between the sides. In search of space. And possession lost, intercepted. Will it be? Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper.
Well, not much time left now, and these City supporters are doing everything they can to get their team over the finish line. What an atmosphere.
Can he do it from miles out? And they're still in with a shout, thanks to the keeper just then.
And that's a really important save, but can they get back into this match? I'm not sure they can.
Now sending it in. No trouble at all as far as the keeper was concerned. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. De Bruyne waiting. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. Oh, great vision. Holland! And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. And the referee blows for full time. A massive 3 points in the title race and clear daylight between them now at the top of the table.
Well, it is a great win, and they...
Well, as you can see, our cameras are lingering on Erling Haaland. Yet another exceptional performance. city imbued with the spirit of excitement and a stadium enveloped. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary. And my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And today could very well be the day when the title is decided. It's Juventus versus Barcelona.
Well, I expect them to clinch the title today because they've been the best team so far. They play inventive and fluid football going forward, and they're good defensively. I can only see one outcome, really.
Lewandowski. Cross blocked. And the starting lineup for Juventus. Wojciech Szczęsny stands between the posts. Adrien Rabiot starts alongside Weston McKennie in central midfield. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. Opportunity here. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Well, the keeper is happy. The ball was there. Well, unable to direct it on the target. And a goal kick to come. You can't really discuss impact players without discussing Robert Lewandowski.
Well, Derek, he's the perfect finisher. He's got a great shot in him. His movement is excellent. And in 1v1 situations, you always expect him to score.
And Gundogan untidy with the ball at his feet. It's a fine piece of attacking play from Lewandowski. And he has teammates to give it to. After that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Lewandowski. Very quick thinking there. Vlahovic. Opportunity. Marvellous anticipation. And he's fired over the corner. Clearance wasn't decisive. Oh, a tremendous block. In a decent position now. Couldn't grab hold of it. Well, it came to nothing in the end.
Well, Juventus will count themselves unlucky not to take the lead there. But that was a brilliant piece of goalkeeping. What a great save that was.
Well, attacks are plenty, but now defensive results. Superb stop. Barcelona have been awarded the throw-in. And a chance to whip it in here. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Cambiasso. And it's with McKennie. Andrea Cambiasso. And making headway. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Bodies forward, and the break looks on. They need to get bodies back. Must be! He's done it! And that changes the title dynamic considerably.
Well, they're left with a mountain to climb now. We need to see a quick response.
Chiesa. And the ball back with Barcelona here. That's useful play. And options in the centre. Oh, it's a terrific challenge. Might be a chance to break. Barca maintain possession, advantage. Well, full marks for getting past him. He's in behind. Oh, stellar defensive work to get back and win possession. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Now, who can he play it to? Cross towards that far post. Well, threat over for now. Good tackle. Weston McKennie. Might be able to set up the chance. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. De Jong. On the ball, Joao Felix. Nicely timed tackle. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Vlahovic. Tremendous block. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Lewandowski. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Gundiler. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. Can he put it away? In it goes! And that changes the move!
Well, they've got the momentum. Can they now go and win this one?
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. De Jong. Chiesa. Now he must favour the cross. And they will have just one additional minute. And far from the ideal cross. Keeper's ball all the way. And the whistle is sounded. That will be all for the first 45 here at the Allianz Stadium. And so they begin the second half here in Turin. Kostic. Barcelona a little wasteful in possession. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. Rabiot. Vlahovic. Must be. Oh, it's in! And as things stand, they will be crowned champions.
Well, they're in the driving seat. Can they now see this through?
Well, Barcelona restart the game. Will that goal have the effect of stinging them into action? Trying to open them up. Oh, could finish. A majestic piece of goalkeeping there.
That's goalkeeping at its best. He's so hard to beat from that sort of range.
And over comes the corner. The keeper takes the ball, but the main thing is he held on to it. Well, Juventus have it back here. Felix, and it's opening up. Oh, crucial challenge, and denied by the keeper. Impressive. Lewandowski. Federico Chiesa. Juventus keep possession, and it's positive possession. What can they do from this position? There to win it back. Danilo. Just failing to hit the target with his pass, and it'll be a throw-in. Lewandowski. And that is the sort of tackle he had scripted in his mind. And into the last 30 minutes now. Marc-Andre ter Stegen needs to kick it away. superbly to take back possession. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Vlahovic. Quite possibly a yellow card as the flow was stopped. He'll take this on. Counter-attacking chance. And a good tackle. Federico Chiesa. Juventus recovering possession well. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. Oh, he's gone for goal! Well, real quality all around. How about that free kick? And how about the save? Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. You can tell just how badly he wants that hat-trick.
Didn't quite happen on that occasion, but you sense it's only a matter of time before he does get a third.
The Bianconeri have given us away. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. He's got to score! Well, it goes down as an opportunity squandered. Not that the goalkeeper is complaining.
Well, I have to say, that's a poor effort from a very good position. He should be scoring there.
Good work from Barcelona to win it back. Just 15 minutes remaining. Can they hit on the break? Well, it was a good counter-attack in the making, but very alert defending. Big chance to get them on terms. Well, the final attempt, quite honestly, didn't match the initial build-up.
Well, breathtaking football, but unfortunately a wasteful finish in the end.
Danilo. Kostic has it. Rabiot. Well, it could be on for him here. An alert reaction to tip it over. Well, having been awarded the corner, they'll no doubt look to put the issue beyond all doubt. And beyond the byline, goal kick then. Well, this game starting to ebb away. Every second must seem like a minute. Every minute rather like an hour.
Well, they've done okay today, but they're starting to drop deep now. This is just inviting pressure. I'm not sure this is the right tactic.
Showing good defensive judgment. This could be it! Oh dear, he's missed it!
Well, that would have put the game to bed. He had to score there. Will it prove costly?
Well, shortly we'll hear the final whistle. The home side with the lead. Stuart, what have you made of this?
Well, it's been a really good contest, you have to say. But overall, I think they've just about deserved to be in the lead here. Can they now just see this game through for what will be an excellent win?
Given the circumstances, Barcelona have got to go for it. Time is against them here. And a timely intervention. Good-looking move. Absolutely spot on with that challenge. Timothy Weah. Lewandowski. Happy to take on the shot. Real defensive resilience. Great block again. This could square the game. The equaliser it is! So many twists and turns in this title race.
Well, there's an inquest going on, but it's about how they...
And with that, the referee brings this contest to an end. All square here in what was a thoroughly compelling game. Stuart, your analysis.
Well, it could have gone either way. I think both teams were very positive, though, going hammer and tongs from the very start, and I think the draw is probably the fair result.
Well, it was a terrific performance from Robert Lewandowski, and let's face it, we've said that quite a lot in the past. We're probably going to say it in the future as well. Sensational.
Well, what a brilliant display that was. He was so clinical in front of goal. Unfortunately, the...